Now, let's visit this great neighborhood restaurant and party place where more couples take their wedding vows and have private parties than any place in Lincoln Park. We're at one of Chicago's great neighborhood restaurants, and that's Salvatore's on Arlington. Arlington is a street you really can't get to unless you know how to get there, but it's a block north of Fullerton and Clark Street. And we're with Sharifa Yusufe, Sharifa, tell us a little bit about what we've got here, and we'll go on from there.
Well, this is cozza alla marinara, which is mussels with a light marinara sauce, which is a little spicy. And this we've had on our menu for close to 20 years. These are specials that the chef has created, and this is a polenta with a wild mushroom sauce, with a tarragon basil sauce with it, tomato tarragon basil. And this we have is...
This is the Way Cool salad
this
here.
This is a great salad. It's actually very low fat and very tasty. It's a baked acorn squash stuffed with mesclun greens, finished with caramelized pecans in a raspberry vinaigrette sauce.
It's great. It's cool. Now, you told me in high school and college that your major was telephone answering, hostessing, and coat checkers.
Yes, for many years I worked with my father.
Did you know that it's the 20th anniversary of Salvatore's this year? What are some of your favorite items on the menu? I know you've probably eaten here at least once or twice in 20 years.
Some of my favorites are carpaccio, tortellacci alla gorgonzola, and the zuppa di mare.
Now, do you cook here?
No.
And I say to that, thank God, because they've got a great chef, Philip Harris, and he's just been he's done some great stuff. Let's go watch him rock.
And today we'll be making a seafood risotto, and the risotto will be accented with saffron to stand out and give it some really nice flavor. Okay, so we have a little medium saucepan which will be sauteing our garlic. And we're going to use a little bit of canola oil to start out with. Very clean oil, very light, doesn't dominate any flavor. I will fry my garlic, add my onions and green peppers, get those sauteed very nice. We'll add a little bit of salt to that, black pepper, a little bit of red chili peppers, 1 bay leaf. It's very important when you're making risotto, saute the product really nice till it sweats. We're going to add our risotto, which is Italian rice, imported from Italy. So we'll saute the rice up with the vegetables, add a touch of white wine, let that reduce down, and then we'll add a little bit of fish stock to that. The seafood that is going into the risotto is going to be green lip New Zealand mussels, little neck clams, jumbo sea scallops, and fresh Atlantic salmon. Normally I could do it all in one pot, but I want to make sure that the saffron rice really stands out, so we're going to cook it in a separate pot to make sure that the seafood does not get overcooked either. So I'm going to do a light saute with it, deglaze it with, or saute it with garlic, onions, a little bit of fresh herbs, and white wine. A little bit of fresh plum tomatoes, basil, and a touch of butter. And we'll put that around the risotto once that's finished. All right, the risotto is finished now. All we're going to do is just add a touch of cream to it. It'll make the consistency very nice, and a little bit of butter. We'll mix that in. You want to make sure that the risotto is creamy, not too dry either. Since this is seafood risotto, I will use no cheese in this product. The cheese will overpower the seafood. So, here we are. Some fresh saffron risotto. And it has garnish, like I had before, the green peppers, the red peppers, the fresh fennel, garlic, and onions. Brings out a lot of nice flavor. And the fish stock. Finish it with some fresh basil. Mix that in. And we're ready to go for the plate. we'll add our mussels. Scallop, shrimp, clam, a piece of salmon, a little bit of plum tomato on both sides, and we'll add our juice all the way around. And that's about it. We'll finish it with a little bit of fresh parsley. And this is our dish.
You know, it's a real tragedy. This is my old running buddy at night. Now she got married last month. It's breaking my heart, but all I can say is thank God. Thank God Philip cooked the food. We've got a little carpaccio here, and this is
a roasted pork loin,
okay,
and this is a seafood risotto.
which we watch him cook. And you know what? She comes from such a family of underachieving females. She owns a restaurant. One sister's a doctor. One sister's a nurse. One does title and trust work. And the other one doesn't have to do anything because she's still in school. But she works here. She's taken her old job as co-check hostess and phone work. So this is, yes, I love serving. She's my buddy, and the whole family's great. But the food's real good. And you're at 525 Arlington. Your phone number is?
773-528-1200.
And you're open when?
We're open 7 nights a week.
Okay. Hey, let's eat.
Thank you.